What I know about spina bifida is that it damaged part of your body. For me, it damaged part of my lower body. I can't feel anything from my waist down, so I'm paralyzed. I don't feel anything either on my legs, and I also wear a shunt from my head down to my waist that takes all the fluid from our head down to my stomach, and it helps me be alive, or else I would have a seizure and I would have to go to the hospital.
Juan Zavaleta gets around Quakertown Community High School and everywhere else in a wheelchair. He has spina bifida. He also has one of the biggest hearts of any kid in the school. One of the reasons Juan and his family came to the United States was because of better medical care. Spina bifida is the most frequently occurring, permanently disabling birth defect. It affects approximately 1 out of every 1,000 newborns in the U.S.
My family found out by when I was born, I couldn't move my feet like a regular baby. I wasn't able to kick or anything. Wasn't able to move my legs. So my mom and my dad took me to the doctor right away to see what was going on, because usually babies move their feet every time. And the doctor told me right away that I had spina bifida. I came to the United States when I was about 8 years old, and my mom and my dad decided that it would be better for me to come to the United States. But of course, my dad came to the United States first to get a better life for me, to look for doctors and start getting all paperwork done. So when I came here, it would be all ready for me. 5 years passed and my dad never came back for us. So my mom and my sisters, my aunt, and other family members supported us by saying that they could bring us to the United States, crossing the border whenever we could. So my aunt supported us by helping us come into the United States. We had to cross the border for about a week or two to come to the United States. I very enjoy this class. Why? Because it calms me down when I have a really hard day. It's the last period. Plus, Ms. Style is a wonderful teacher.
Juan is really a talented young man. He brings a lot of creativity to my room, as well as a lot of humor. He is well-mannered and has a real gift for working with different materials. I always find it a joy when Juan comes to class. He has, as I said, he has a great attitude. He has great manners.
On this day, Juan and his life skills class went on a field trip to volunteer at the Care and Share thrift store in Souderton, Pennsylvania. Taking Juan out of the bus usually takes 5 to 10 minutes, a task that takes most teenagers about 5 to 10 seconds. The first thing Juan did was to price hats. At first it was hard because half of his left hand is paralyzed.
Yeah. Okay, that's okay. I just put myself, that's not funny.
You got it.
After a couple of tries, he finally got it.
I moved to the United States to get a new life and a better life for me. Because back in Mexico, I had no wheelchair. I had no schools that were good for me. They were all good for people who could walk or run. There are other schools for people like me, but you would have to walk at least 2 hours to get there or take a bus. And my mom didn't have the money to take me to schools every day. So we came here to get schools for me, doctors, and medical insurance, because I had nothing in Mexico. I had no insurance or nothing. I had no wheelchair in Mexico. I never went to school in Mexico.